Hello Leo, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm Jade. I hope you're looking forward to your weekly tarot card reading, Leo. This is going to be for the week of September 30th through October. Already going into October, isn't that crazy? Through October 6th of what other year? 2020. This is going to be a vast reading for all the Leos out there. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising or heavy Leo energy in your birth chart, this could totally be your tarot card reading, so I hope you stay tuned. And also, I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. And too, if you're hanging out, you like what you see, you're watching the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so. So, again, everybody, I'm happy to have you here. Glad that you decided to stop by and hang out. So, Leos, let's do some shuffling. Let's get in the lion vibe. Let's get in the Leo energy. And two, of course, most importantly, Leo, how are you doing? How are you faring? Are you doing well? I certainly hope so. I hope you're doing great. Wherever on the planet you may find yourself, Leo, I hope you're doing wonderful. And if you're not, if you're kind of having a, kind of a shitty time, I hope you're doing the best you can to hang in there. Because that's kind of all we can do sometimes, right? So, also, Leos, this week I'll do a past, present, future spread for you guys, okay? So I'll draw one card for the past, one for the future, or one for the past, one for the future, and one for the present. And then we'll go back and get some more cards and get some more information for you, all right? So, Leo, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on for you this week. September 30th through October 6th of 2020. Gotta end on a good shuffle. That one didn't feel like the best. Always gotta end on a good one, so let's get a nice ending shuffle for the Leos. What is going on for them this week? That one didn't feel nice either. That one stopped itself. All right, patience is a virtue, isn't it, Leo? All right, hanging in there. What's going on with the Leos this week? Whee! That was a really nice one. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the deck one time. Oop, there we go. So, Leo, let's get rolling on your reading. Let's do it. So the first card we need for you is what's been in the recent past. What's been in the recent past for the Leos? What is it? Okay, it fell right under my chair. Yeah. Oh, look at this. You got the devil. Ooh. Okay, this is the Capricorn card of the tarot, Leo. So in the recent past, feeling very restricted here. Okay, did you guys get this one last week too? I feel like you guys might have gotten this one last week, but I could be wrong. It's hard for me to remember it all, but all right. Like I said, Capricorn card of the tarot deck, feeling very restricted. Okay, feeling probably bound, shackled kind of in a sense to a person or a situation, okay? And this can also indicate problems with drugs and alcohol. And just, yeah, feeling very, very restricted, very bound, okay, to something or someone, okay? And that's a Saturn card too, because Saturn rules Capricorn, and it's been in Capricorn. So Saturn is very, very restrictive, okay? So it's going to make you do a lesson over and over and over and over again and keep showing you that same thing until you do it correctly, okay? And also, so you could have also been dealing with a Saturn type of energy too, like an older masculine type of energy, okay, in the recent past. We'll get some more cards on that for you. But now let's scamper over to the present. Where are the Leos at present this week? September 30th through October 6th of 2020. Where are the Leos at present? That was too many. I need one. Where are the Leos at present? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take these for the present and the future, okay, because two popped out. I'll show them to you, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, So, where you are at present, bit of a stalemate situation, Leo, okay? You got the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy here. It's like some sparring going on. I mean, because look at the two men there. It's like you're feeling kind of stuck here, stagnant, like you're not moving, okay? It's almost as if too, I mean, we'll get some more information, obviously, but I mean, just looking at these two cards, okay, it's like you broke yourself a little bit free, okay, but you're still not moving exactly how you want to. It's like you got yourself out of the cage. That was step one. It's like step two now, battling this other person, okay? Battling your situation because, yeah, this is seriously stagnant type of energy here. And for some of you also, you may be feeling as if you can't see the entirety of a situation, okay? Like you have a blindfold on, okay? So it's like you can't see everything that's like right in front of you, like your situation, okay? But look at this, in the near future, you got the High Priestess, okay? This is amazing. And we have the full moon in Aries at the beginning of this week on the 30th of September, okay? They're culminations of everything. Full moons are completions, okay? So in the near future, you're going to be at one with your intuition, okay? It's like you're really going to be feeling that vibe, like understanding and listening to your inner voice and letting your intuition guide you, okay? And when the High Priestess shows up too, and this is in the near future for you, it's like she knows everything, okay? It's like everything that's hidden, that's beneath the surface, it's like she knows that. She can read that. It's like all out in the open. Okay, so let's go back to this Devil card. In the recent past, you're feeling very restricted. Kind of like I said, a little bit in shackles to a situation or a person, okay? Held back, like bound, like you cannot move. Perhaps this was a family member of yours you're spending time with in the recent past, Leo. All right, let's get more. Why is the Devil in the recent past for Leo with the Six of Cups? Why? Okay. Why is the Devil? Okay, this is a lot of cards here. This is a lot. Let's look at them for a second. Yeah, that's too many. Too many. We'll put them back in there. If they're meant to come out, they shall. Why is the Devil in the recent past for the Leos with the Six of Cups? Why is the Devil in reversal? Okay. Let's see if we get one more. Let's get one more. Why is the Devil in the recent past for Leo? September 30th through October 6th. Okay. Man, were you guys held back by somebody in your family or somebody that you've known for a long time? Causing you to doubt yourself, perhaps? Yeah, you guys were not feeling optimistic about the future either. You know, really weren't. Feeling as if your work was for nothing, okay, and you didn't want to do it. Okay, just like no joy for the future. And this very well could have been brought upon by thinking about your past, okay, your childhood, growing up. Perhaps you saw somebody from your past too. Maybe for others of you as well too, you're feeling very bonded to a family member, okay, or somebody that like I said, that you've known for a very, very long time, that feels like family to you. And it's like you couldn't leave them. It's like you didn't want to leave them, okay? It's like you were you were feeling very stuck to a family member or a family friend, okay? Sibling, okay, a parent, something like that. Because you got the Six of Cups, and this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy here. Leo, okay, with the cups, they're water energy, okay? And yeah, you're not doing the work you needed to get out of that situation. I feel like as if you didn't feel there was any point to it, because you felt like you were going to be stuck with them for forever, okay? And this wasn't the exact situation that you wanted to be in, Leo, okay? Is like you wanted to be there because they're a family member for you, okay? And obviously that's important, you know, to the majority of us. Our family's important, friends that we've known for a long time. Yeah, it's like you were really feeling bogged down and tied to them. It's like you probably felt like you needed to stay there, like you needed to help them. You wanted to help them. It's like you didn't want to leave them. Okay, and then with that you got the Three of Pentacles in reversal. Okay, this can indicate laziness. It definitely can, and I think this is laziness on your behalf, Leo, okay? Because you were concerned about a family member, okay, that you were taking care of, staying with, or that like needed you, okay? And then with that, you got the Star in reversal, okay? Could have been dealing with an Aquarius as well, but just a lack of hope, okay? A lack of optimism for the future. It's like you felt as if you didn't really have anything to look forward to. So there was no reason in like trying to put out extra effort, okay? And maybe too for some of you, like this kind of just popped in my head, like going out and like getting a job or something like that, you know, because it's like you don't really see the point, because you're like, well, I have to stay here and take care of this family member, or my mom or my parent or my sibling, okay? So it's like, what's the point in me trying to like go out and better myself, because I already know what my situation is. Like my situation is that I'm stuck to this person, okay? And it's like you felt bonded to them because they're related to you, okay? And just like, okay, this is how the situation is going to be for me. Like, okay, I don't really feel a lot of joy for the future, okay, with the Star in reversal there in the recent past, Leo. Yeah. And if you guys weren't full on like taking care of someone too, or a family member, you were thinking a lot about childhood memories and about things growing up too. And for some of you too, I think you're very, very stuck on something that happened as a kid to you, okay? And that's kind of why you are the way that you are now. And that's with everybody, right? I mean, because that's just what happens. But it's like it's just like you can't let go of that. You can't let go, and it's almost like you need to let go and move on, because otherwise you're just going to be stuck in that feeling forever. And remember what I said too, this can be a Saturn card, because Saturn rules Capricorn. That is going to show you, Saturn's going to show you that same situation over and over and over again, and you're going to have to play it out until you do it correctly, okay, too. All right. Yeah, you just didn't feel any hope for the future, Leo, the recent past, okay? So now you are at present at the Two of Swords, feeling stagnant, like you're not moving at all. There's stuff that you're not seeing either too, okay? And I think probably because you were kind of like closed off, because you honestly thought that this was your situation in the recent past, like that was going to be how it is forever, okay? So you're just like I said, at a stalemate, okay? At a cross, sparring. And too, blindfold could be on, or you're not actually seeing the complete reality of the situation. Why is the Two of Swords at present for Leos this week, September 30th through October 6th of 2020? What do we got? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of hurt going on here, you know? Understandable, right? All right, Leos. Why is the Two of Swords at present for Leo this week of September 30th through October 6th of 2020? Ah! Okay. Those like flew out with like a vengeance. A lot of this too, Leo, I will tell you right now, is out of your control in a sense, because it's like the universe is just making this happen and you can only control yourselves. We can only control ourselves, you know. You can't control everything that's going on around you. And because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards already. That's why I'm telling you that, because the major arcana cards are, like I said, it's like destiny moments. It's a lot of the time that you can't help that. You can only control how you deal with what's happening to you. Okay? And at present, it's almost as if, yeah, the blindfold's on. There's stuff that you're not seeing, okay? There's things that you are not seeing clearly, okay, right now. And it's not your fault, okay, necessarily. It really isn't, okay? Because there's a lot of other things going on around you, okay? And I think the Aries full moon at the end of this week, okay, because at present, this full moon for you is really going to cause some confusion, okay? And I don't want to say outright delusion, okay, but delusion. And I don't want to say delusion, it's because it's like some of this stuff you're not privy to, okay? Because if you were privy to it and not realizing the actuality of the situation, then I'd be like, yes, you are being delusional about this situation. But it's like there's stuff here that you're not seeing. Like I said, you're not privy to it. So it's almost like you got to just kind of roll with it the best you can. And I know that's hard for you, Leo, because you guys are fixed signs. So I know that's hard. All right, you're at a bit of a stalemate. Like I said, stuff that you're not seeing. Okay, and stagnation, not moving. And with that, you got the 5 of Swords. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy here, okay? And the 5 of Swords is you did get some reward, okay? A little bit of reward here. But what was the risk? What was the price that you had to pay? Okay? I feel like for some of you, probably the majority of you, you're really kind of sparring with yourself, okay? Should I stay here with the family member in this situation that I'm in right now? Or should I go off and do what I want to do? Okay, I see that as well. And there's reward, but there's also risk attached to it, okay, with the 5 of Swords. And I think you're very, very concerned about who is going to get hurt here, okay? If I go and do this, what's going to happen to this other person, okay? Are they still going to be okay? Okay. Or two, on the flip side, if I do go out, you know, and do the thing that I want to do instead of staying here bound to the situation, what price am I going to have to pay? Okay? And why I say that there's stuff that you can't see right now is because you got the moon in reverse, okay? And there's a full moon happening day 1 this week, September 30th. There's just things that you're not seeing clearly right now. It's just not. And you can't help that. You really can't, because the blindfold's on in this situation, okay? But when the full moon shows up, it does illuminate things for you, okay? At present, you're going to be very confused here, okay? And it's almost like, too, you probably don't want to do that deep dive, okay? Go into, like, yourself, your intuition, and, like, what do I really want here? Because it's probably very scary, okay? It's like, does the dark scare you? Going into the dark, deep depths of yourself? Does that scare you? What you really want? At present, I think you're very much struggling with that, okay? But look at this. You have the Emperor here for you. Aries type of energy right next to the Moon card. Isn't that wild at present? Because the full moon, Leo, as you may or may not know, is in Aries, okay? It's a completion, okay? And I don't know where Aries is in all your guys' charts, okay? I don't know what house that's in for you, so it can affect everybody differently, okay? But this is going to be, this full moon, you are going to find out the reality of your situation, okay? The universe will help you. It will, because at present, very confused. You don't know what's going on, what you want to do. Should I stay? Should I go here? Sort of thing, in a sense, with this family situation, with your stagnation. What's the risk and reward, okay? Also, but then look at that. The full moon in Aries this week, okay? You're going to be, like I said, right away, you're going to be confused by this, okay? Because there's stuff that you're not seeing. But the Emperor, he's a leader, okay? Powerful, assertive, confident, and like, look at that right next to the moon card, okay? Even though this is a reversal, so he's like bringing this full moon in, okay? And you're just like, I'm confused by this. I don't feel like myself, okay? But if you can, Leo, practice your patience, and I tell you that because this full moon at present, like I said, you will be confused, okay? Like, I don't know what I should do, what's going on, but the universe will let you know, okay? Tap into that intuition and listen, because the Emperor is there with the moon. Even though that's in reversal, the Emperor is upright there for you. Powerful, leader, okay? Assertive, confident in what they want, okay? And they lead, okay? They're the emperor of their realm, okay? They're super confident. And I tell you to trust your intuition that everything will come full circle and will be illuminated for you, because look at what's in the near future. The High Priestess with the full moon. Come on. I mean, hello. People, come on. Look at that. At present, confusion. Near future, you're figuring it out. You're tapping in to that intuition. I like that. Don't you? That's nice, Leo. I love that for you. Why is the High Priestess here in the near future? Let's get a couple cards on that. Let's see what she has to say. Whee! Did you guys see that? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Did you guys see that spin, too? Did you see that dance that card did? Yes. You got the Knight of Cups with this. And I'm not even going to draw any more cards, Leo. This is like what we need here for you. There's love here for you. Okay? And what you want, too. Okay? And you're going to be listening to your intuition. Like I said, the High Priestess, she's here for you in the near future. That full moon, the end of this week. It's because, too, you know, full moons, you can feel the effects of full moons a few days leading up, even a week leading up, and you can also feel the effects a few days after, a week after. So, okay, hang in there, Leo. It's gonna be a little bit of a wild ride, but it's kind of like you are ready. You're ready to get out of this situation. Okay, it's kind of like you've done this. You've done what you've needed to do for this other person. Okay, you've been in that situation. Okay. And you don't have to feel stuck forever, because that's not going to be forever. And you are confused right now. It's like, what's the risk and the reward? Okay, what's the reward versus the risk? There's something that you're not seeing, okay? There's like, you can't help that at present, okay? You're figuring it out, though. And that full moon, whew, that's going to come in and bring in some clarity for you, which is going to be very nice. And it's going to bring love to you, too, okay? Because with that, you got the Knight of Cups. Isn't that amazing? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy, okay? And this is, it's like you're going to be going with what you love and what you want, okay? And knights are movers, okay? They go out and get stuff. They go out and get what they want. They seek, okay? And this is a seeker of love here, the Knight of Cups. Seriously. Seeking what you love. What do you love? What do you want? Okay? And this is upright. This is there for you. Look at that. It's like you're looking in there. It's like, look at my goblet. All the possibilities are there. Okay? And if this is somebody else around you, Leo, in the near future, offering you love, new relationship, okay? Or, hey, do you want to go on a date? Can I talk to you? I'm kind of into you. They're coming from a good place, okay? This is a trustworthy person, okay? Somebody that is seriously, they're seeking love because that's what they want, okay? And everybody deserves that, don't they? And you guys love love. You do, Leo, okay? So I love seeing that for you. It's why it was almost like I didn't need to draw any more cards for me. That was like the completion, too. Nice. This full moon's going to bring you some nice stuff, Leo, okay? And then underneath the deck, the undercurrent of your reading, look at this. You got the King of Pentacles upright. This is amazing. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy. This is a business savvy person, okay? Older, masculine energy, okay? And this is somebody that's confident in themselves. They're confident in their money and their materials because they know that they have enough. They know that they have enough, and then that they're not going to run out. So it's like, yeah, they're confident about it. They feel good, okay? And if this is an energy around you too this week, Leo, which it very well could be, boss, dad, okay, even maybe you kind of in this vibe, they're very trustworthy, okay? And they're hardworking too. They're trustworthy, they're hardworking, and they want the best for you too. And they're willing to offer you help or money because they already have enough. Okay, they're not worried about like losing it. They're free to give because they are abundant. Okay, that's amazing, Leo. What a fun, interesting reading. So I hope you enjoyed that. Happy full moon to you, Leo, and thank you so much for being here. And until next week, I'm sending you all the good vibes. Bye, Leo.